Hey everyone, thanks for watching. Scott from Adrenaline Adventures here. My dog Ridge and I are heading down some abandoned logging roads in the wilderness of Ontario. Hopefully setting up camp by a nice trout stream. I have my fly rod, I have my pack boat. Hoping to find that perfect spot. So I'm backtracking right now. This is the lake. I was hoping to find a clearing where I could park my truck and set up camp, but that's not going to happen. But I passed some nice open areas where I can set up a good camp, and it's just a short walk down here to the water. And there's a trout stream not far. I don't know how the bushwhacking is going to be to get to it. This is not a park. This is complete wilderness. We're going to have to blaze our own trail besides this logging road here. This is the only way that's clear to kind of travel through back and forth from the lake to where the truck's going to be. This is pretty exciting. This is a absolute beautiful spot, just pure solitude, just for me and Reg to hang out for the next couple of nights. Thanks for joining us. If you haven't already done so, subscribe to the channel if you like this video. I'd really appreciate your support, and stay tuned, and we're going to set up camp now. Thanks. So we found a nice place to stay. I'm glad that there's a big wind tonight because the bugs are just starting to come out, and I think if it was calmer, they'd be a lot stronger. I'm going to show you my setup. I'm going to put my awning up that I've been working on. It's a retractable awning setup that covers the back of the tailgate area. I have my pack boat set up in such a way that I can put the awning off the back without taking the boat down, as well as the cargo bag up there. When I was designing this, I was trying to come up with ways so that the water wouldn't pool in the middle. I considered having a third bar through the middle, using a center pole, but as luck would have it, I had some old tent poles in my garage from a family tent that I don't really use anymore. I have these flexible poles that actually work really well with these brackets that I use to attach the fence poles to the side of the roof racks. So what I do is I put these around here. And they actually fit in the holes here. Just worked out well. I didn't exactly plan it that way, but it couldn't have worked out any better. There we go. Just enough to give it a little Bit of a dome, loosen that up a little bit. On this trip, I'm with my dog Ridge. We're sleeping overnight in the back of my pickup truck using my camper extension that I built. If you're curious or you haven't seen it, I know it looks like a coffin. I've gotten lots of comments like that online, but it is very effective for my F-150 that has a 5.5 foot box. So if you're curious and the reasons and how I did it, I'll put a link right here and you can click on that video later and check it out if you are interested in it. Okay, dinner's coming along nice. Time for a beer, I think. Well, this is it. This is dinner. It's been a long day. Gonna have a beer, enjoy this dinner, and kick back and get a fire going soon. Boy, this is delicious. There you go. Gonna use my kitchen knife. I'm not sure where I put my steak knife, but this will do. Mm-hmm. You're never gonna eat your dog food now. This is a bear marking his territory. It's a good sized bear though. There you go. Get in there in a minute. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this first day. I'm going to get to bed early, hopefully get up early, catch a sunrise, and hopefully catch some trout in the morning. The lake is not too far away, and then it leads to the river, so hopefully we have some luck in the morning. Good night. Okay, Ridge and I just went for a walk. It's been a busy morning already. We got up early, caught a beautiful sunrise, got the drone out, and it was pretty brisk, so we got back to the truck. Ridge, you could tell, wanted to get back inside his sleeping bag, so I let him pop up into a sleeping bag, wrapped him up. He really likes to be completely covered up when he sleeps. I threw my waders on, walked down the stream, made a few casts to see if I could have any luck, but struck out. So now it's time for breakfast. I'm going to treat myself because I haven't had blueberry pancakes in the woods in a setting like this in forever. Blueberry pancakes are one of my favorites. I've been making them for my kids for as long as they've been born. Bit of a tradition there too. So I'm going to got some fresh blueberries, going to get the griddle going, fry up some bacon, make some coffee, and just relax, enjoy this wonderful morning with my dog. Well, this has been an amazing breakfast. I hope you enjoyed sharing it with me. I'm gonna clean up breakfast, finish my blueberry pancakes and bacon, take Rich for a walk, maybe have another coffee, and then we got chores to do, collect some firewood, make sure we have enough for tonight so I'm not scrambling as the day gets through. Definitely explore with the pack boat with Ridge, see if I can get Ridge to sit in it. Scout is usually the better dog for sitting in boats, but there's some shallow water there, so maybe I'll experiment with Ridge and see how he does. If not, I really don't have any set plans, so it's just simply to enjoy being out here with him. Another thing to consider too when you know, you get into these remote areas and you're gonna set up a table like I have to just prepare on and cook on, is leveling it out, right? So if you you throw pancakes on a hot grill and it's slanted, it's going to slide off. You're going to have some funny looking pancakes. So I always bring pieces of wood and other things to kind of level off the tables, and also for my truck. If I find a spot and the front end of my truck is low, I want to sleep with my head away from the doors of my camper extension, but I don't want the blood rushing to my head while I'm sleeping. So ideally when you're camping, I always like having my head elevated. So I have some 2x4 blocks and stuff that if I needed to, I could prop up the front of my truck a little bit anyways. Come on, Ridge. Ridge smells of bacon. It's good stuff, huh? Steak and bacon. We've been eating pretty good. There you go. Last piece. There's no more, buddy. That's it. Come on. That's just a tease. Okay, that's a wrap. I hope you enjoyed the blueberry pancakes and bacon. I know I did. Ridge and I are going to pack up and get out of here. If you liked the video, I really appreciate if you give it a thumbs up. If you haven't already done so, please subscribe for more. I'll be making more of these videos in the future for a long time. So it's time to hit the road. We got another one in the books. Cheers.